Hello guys, how you doing? So, I'm going to watch episode 10 of the volume 9 of RWBY today. And I'm really excited to see what's going to happen during this final episode. I'm expecting a lot of them clearing things up and making it more understandable why certain things are happening. So I'm still really curious about this curious cat because it's like he keeps trying to get out of this place, and I can like pretty much like just go with what he said before, talking about like this master and like leaving him here. I want to know what exactly happened and who is supposed to be. But also what's happening with Ruby. So right now she's inside of the tree, and we could see how she met this like weaponsmith from before, which was also a surprise to me. I was not expecting her to be in there too. But it's been really helpful for Ruby. Ruby is still trying to like get her thoughts straight and to like realize who she wants to be. But then when all of those weapons showed up, there was that one, and it was like implying that it was Summer's weapon. So I wanted to know more about this. I already love the fact that this is a thing that they're bringing, like this situation involving Summer, literally Ruby's mother. But I don't know how exactly this is going to influence Ruby. So I'm like I have a good feeling about this. I want to believe that Ruby is going to do the right thing, and like that she's going to regain this like confidence that she needs. But yeah, again, it's definitely going to be interesting to see what will happen during this final episode. Unfortunately, it's like the last one from this volume, so I don't know how exactly they're going to end things up. I want to know, or like, I want to see if they're going to be able to return to their world during this episode or not. But yeah, again, just really curious to find out more about all of this. So, hope you guys are ready, and let's start the episode. And meanwhile, there's this big fight against the Curious Cat. And it's really complicated to fight against him when he's using Neo's body. Not just the body, but he can also use the skills, the abilities that she knows. So yeah. Also thinking about Neo, I wonder what's going to be her fate during this. It's really hard to know. I mean, we know that Neo just wants to make Ruby suffer for what happened to Roman. And she, like, in a way accomplished it some episodes ago. Yeah, depending on what happens next. I don't know what she could do. Like, if Ruby comes back and like motivated like before. Not probably motivated isn't the right word, but with his confidence back. But I mean, for that weapon, they need to deal with the Curious Cat for Neo to regain control over her body.
And on the wind, Alex heard one more question. What
His part though,
are you?
it really confused me. I thought it was Ruby, but it was actually Summer. I was not expecting.
I
It's-
love you, just the way you are.
So special to see this.
Always.
It's one of the first times we... At least like the first time we see footage like this. Oh, damn.
You know how Ozpin gets. Mystery after mystery.
And when it turns out to be yet another run-of-the-mill patrol...
Their father.
I always prefer discretion. I'll be back soon.
Are they going to show
I know.
the moment she faces...
Nobody suspects anything?
Oh,
No,
there's
it's a
Raven.
typical mission.
Summer Rose telling lies. First time for everything.
Nice to see her again.
And, what about... You're just going to leave them?
You're one to talk.
It's... You're better at that life. Better than I was.
If I do this right, there's nothing to worry about.
Man, I love the air. There's like this rose behind.
Let's get it over with, I guess.
What was that?
And that's her weapon.
She lied. She left with Raven. Why would she?
Who knows why people keep the secrets they do? Maybe you're not the only one who has felt the weight of others' expectations. Like Alex. Like your mother.
Are you just trying to tell me that it's useless? That I shouldn't even try? Is that the big lesson I'm supposed to learn? Just give up? Become someone else?
Is that what I'm telling you?
You never were the hero.
Oh,
Alex,
You couldn't save me.
I...
it's happening again, that thing.
Maybe it's time for a change. To be the kind of man you've always wanted to be.
This sort of illusion. It's nice to see that John is okay.
The leaves! Burn the leaves!
Ooh. Oh, that's what makes this thing happen. It's going to affect him.
The leaves have no effect on me.
maybe not. That's not the case for Neo.
Neo. Oh, damn, it's going to trigger something on her.
No! These regrets! These feelings! I can't!
He's leaving. He left her body, right? Oh, damn! I like the design though.
Your time is running out. You must choose.
Yeah, they need you.
Choose for yourself one who could leave your burdens behind,
She needs to be so strong right now.
or choose one who would be enough to bear them.
I wonder if her weapon is there. Because, I mean... She just needs to be herself, not someone else. It's okay to make mistakes, I mean... No one is perfect. She just can't stop trying.
I love you. Just the way
Oh.
you are.
Is that her weapon? The crescent rose. It is right.
This one. What happens if I choose?
Exactly.
Then maybe that girl is enough.
Man, this is so good. She's coming. Oh, damn, the music. The red like roses, right? Man, look at that.
Ruby!
You're you. How?
She knew what she needed to be all along.
Such a perfect moment. Oh, here we go. Man, these moves though. The music. And the teamwork. This is like a remix to some extent, right? Man, that was so cool.
You're broken. You break everything you touch. Like all humans. Weak. Confused. Incomplete.
No, you're wrong. She's never been any of those things. That's why we follow her.
We're going
Damn.
to Remnant. And you're staying here.
Oh. Oh, she did it. Man, this could be big. What is Neo going to do?
Have what they have. What a thing, huh? So,
Damn.
that's it then? Yeah, I know. I'm not real.
I mean, in the end, Neo is just lonely, right?
What about her?
No one else to return to.
She'll find herself. One way or another.
Hmm. Oh, it's happening. Oh. I wonder.
Ruby? What's wrong?
When I was in the tree, I never saw little. I wish I could say thank you.
Do you guys think we might have made things even worse in the ever after? Just like Alex did?
I'm not sure. I'd like to think that we did at least a little good. Right?
And you tried your best. Ooh. Tim!
Do I know you? Oh.
Oh, he's also reborn.
I don't believe we've met yet. Please, what are you?
Well, you know, I haven't thought about it yet. You look like you have your wits about you. What do you think I am?
Well, to me, you seem like a friend.
A guide.
A protector. Adorable.
Do any of those sound close?
Somewhat. Yeah, somewhat. I'm not any one thing. I'm somewhat of a lot of things.
It is a true pleasure to meet you.
He's also much bigger.
It will be my honor to serve you.
You've already done more for us than you know.
You do feel familiar.
Oh,
Like a happy
damn.
dream I can't remember.
I'm so glad we got to meet you. I'm sure you'll help lots of people. But now we have to say goodbye.
It will be all right, Huntress.
Hey, somewhat?
I am at your service.
Will you look after Juniper? She means the world to me.
Oh, damn.
I will never leave her side.
I wonder if they could ever see each other again at some point. This was so impactful, this whole situation in this place. It was good for them. Where are they going to appear though? And I love how Ruby is smiling now. Oh, there's... again.
Welcome to my workshop.
Ruby? Is this the tree?
Something like that.
I've been waiting a long time for you.
So she's like...
Well, I made it.
I'm glad you did.
Can you answer a question for me? I need to know if it's true what the cat said, that Lewis went back and Alex...
Yes, only Lewis returned home. The girl who fell through the world is the story as he wished it had happened.
Are those
The brothers.
Oh, it's...
Yes, these brothers were the tree's earliest blossoms, and the first to inhabit the ever after.
Oh,
Remarkable beings, very ambitious. The tree did not foresee what they would become. But that is the joy of creating, the not knowing.
it's going back to these gods.
The ever after was overgrown, wild and dangerous. The brothers were made to help tame it and build the world that was to come after. First, they were given the power to destroy, to clear the wilderness away. Then they were given creativity to imagine what and who could replace the wilderness. The brothers built homes for them and gave them roles to play.
If this is what they were supposed to do, how did Remnant come about? Us.
The brothers grew curious. They wanted to do more.
Hmm.
And so, using the skills and tools they had been given, they began to design their own creations.
The curious cat.
Utmost secrecy.
So this was his master.
Soon they realized their new creation could do their job for them. finding the broken parts of the ever after. After this success, the brothers designed a second creature to finish what the cat started. It came out brutal and
These.
one brother believed they had disrupted the balance, while the other refused to condemn their creations for their mistakes. But balance is not two forces locked in never-ending battle. Balance is an ecosystem, an organism, a living, breathing thing. Thus, balance cannot be restored with force or calculation. True balance finds its own equilibrium.
Ooh.
It only requires love and the patience to see things through to the end.
So, how did they get to Remnant?
The Ever After could no longer bear the brothers' experiments, and so the tree built them a special doorway to a crater beyond, where the brothers could try creating worlds of their own.
This is how I remember them.
A doorway that would remain open for the brothers' return, and any of their creations.
That's
And what truly
crazy.
remarkable things they accomplished. Whenever the brothers' creations have come to the Ever After, the five of you have had a greater impact than you know. Just like Alex and Louis did before you. Just like others will after you. One small kindness in one small moment led to such a marvelous transformation. Much like one act of dishonesty caused an unfortunate change.
Alex broke her promise to the cat.
A terrible thing to have a broken heart.
Yep.
And there was nobody to send them back to the tree for repair.
What will happen to Neo?
She will have the chance to return her broken heart and become something new.
That's what.
Such is balance.
That's Alex's knife. Wait, how do you have this?
When Alex's life ended, she chose to leave a part of herself behind. A wish to fix what she had broken.
Oh. Oh, then he returned to his
Hey, I can't believe it.
usual appearance.
This is what I sounded like.
Hey, it's good to have you back. There's a
Where will
portal.
this take us?
Not where. When you are needed most.
Man, this twist though. So this place was literally the beginning of everything. Where those two brothers were born. This will be the day. Oh damn, this... It's like the same... symphony. Same melody. What was that place though? There's the credits. Oh, there's usually a really good song during them. And I'm mind blown by this. I'm definitely going to rewatch this episode. It's a really calm song. Kind of symbolizing like this like new beginning, or so to say, like new hope. Man, I'm really amazed by this revelation. This gives a lot more to think about. Like how Remnant is actually like this world created by these two brothers, but like now we know how it was before this even happened. It's really big. This is like their home, this place. Also expecting more scenes after the credits. Usually they're also quite important. I will also have to take a look at the lyrics of each of these songs. They always help, like they're usually about something that's happening or someone in the story, so it gives more development to it. And this music, it's like they're ready to fight again, to go against Salem. I can only imagine how Volume 10 is going to be. Guide My Way, Red Like Roses Part 3. There's Bumblebee Part 2. Oh, the guitar. It's a really nice song. It's like cheerful. Exactly what not only they needed, but I also needed. It was rough to watch some of these moments during this volume. But yeah, let's see what they show now.
The Grimm in the forest.
I've never seen anything like them.
Two teams unite?
Grimm were
Wait.
soulless creatures with only one purpose: to destroy humanity.
Leadership isn't about
Crossover.
it's about your heart.
Clark is right. I'd follow you into any battle.
And that one looks like Pyrrha, but with different hair color. It's Justice League. Okay, so this was pretty much just I want to say like an ad, because they were just showcasing this I believe it's a game. A game, or probably not a game, just like a side story. I saw the like kind of like package, and like I always think it's like a game. But yeah, apparently there's going to be this, so I'm sure a lot of you guys will be interested, especially people who know Justice League, because it's not something that I'm familiar with, but more RWBY is always nice. But yeah, I was actually expecting them to maybe show one of those scenes that they usually like show at the end of each volume. There's like the credits, and then they show like a brief moment of what's to come on the next volume, or so to say. But yeah, in this case they didn't do that, but either way, there was already a lot of crazy stuff happening during this volume, and we can already like imagine what is going to be happening during the next one. We already see Team RWBY and John prepared to go to Remnant, so that's really good. I'm just not too sure about where exactly they're going to arrive. So there was like this frame, and like it doesn't look like Atlas, like not at all. But there's some airships, so I'm not too sure if this place is... I really have no idea. Like there's like these airships, like it instantly reminds me of Atlas, like their whole equipment. But then the whole place just looks different. It's like almost like a desert feeling, but I guess it's more because it's like sunset, so it makes the place more reddish. But yeah, there's like also this like sort of a temple on the middle. I'm like, again, it's really hard to like know where exactly this is. I guess wherever will happen in the next volume, it's probably going to be happening in this place. So I'm really excited to see when it happens. I don't know when exactly they're going to release the next volume, but I know like that this one took a lot longer than expected, so I don't know if like there's going to be more complications or if they will return to their usual like release schedule, or so to say, because I'm used to them like releasing a volume during winter and then the next volume during the next winter. So like usually it never took them more than 1 year to release each volume. I believe this was like an exception, this volume 9. But yeah, it would be great if they could release the next volume like as soon as possible, like in 1 year. That would be perfectly acceptable. But yeah, like I'm here just excited to see more about this. This episode already gave me a lot to think about, and it's something that I'm definitely going to rewatch. And I would love if you guys could share with me like everything that you talked about this, and if I also missed something important, because like I said before, it's a bit hard for me to remember every single detail. Like I remember the things that they show, of course, like the brothers. I still remember like a bit of their story and how important they are. But again, like there might be some small details that I might have not like understood or something, or maybe I just didn't notice it. So that's something that I would love if you guys could help me out with. But yeah, it was already pretty awesome that they clarified some of these things. So I was really curious about the Curious Cat, like what exactly was his story and how he was like talking about this master. And now it just became a lot more clear. Like if I understood it right, there like his master and like the ones who left him here were pretty much these two brothers, or like at least one of them. I can't remember which one made this cat. I believe it was the light one, not the dark one. I'm also not too sure about their exact name, like the exact way that they called these two gods. I'm not too sure if it was the god of light and god of darkness. I'm not exactly sure about that, but I'm going with that for now. But yeah, it's like this god of light created the Curious Cat, and then the god of darkness created those like sort of creatures that we saw before. Like, and Neo was also like dealing with one of them before. So that was something that I found like. I don't like the right word for it, but the moment that they revealed it, it was like it felt really, really good. That like it was actually like this. Like it's just really something that I really enjoy when I'm like wondering about something and then they explain things and everything starts to connect. It's just like a really great feeling. And it's exactly what happened here. It was like really marvelous. So I'm really happy about everything, especially what happened with RWBY. There was like that moment with her seeing her mother's weapon, and also seeing more of how her mother was and this decision that she made that Ruby had no idea about. And like it was quite a special moment seeing Summer Rose being like being shown like this backstory. It was just really special. It's something that I really enjoyed. So it was then like I started wondering what Ruby was going to decide on doing. Like it crossed my mind that she could have decided to use like her mother's weapon and become just like her. But in the end, like it just wouldn't feel right, right? I mean, it's like Ruby just needs to be herself. That's what I want, and I want to believe what most of you guys also want. Like Ruby is just she's just perfect the way she is, and like I said before, it's like no one is perfect. Everyone is going to do mistakes. It's not like you're going to know ahead of time if your decision is going to like to make things better or worse. Like you don't know, because it's like the things that happen around the world, they don't only depend on your decision. Like you also have to consider everyone's like choices, and like again, it's just a really complex thing. So again, she just needs to like keep trying her best. I love that she realized that after all of this, and like she instantly, it's something that I was even thinking about her, like seeing her weapon and deciding to be herself. That's something that I really really love that it ended up happening. But yeah, again, just extremely happy with this development. This helped them a lot, like especially for what's to come. They really needed a moment like this to realize that they can't give up. They can't like be stuck in the past and thinking about what could have happened if they made different choices. Because in the end, you can only affect like the present and the future. You can't change the past. So again, I want to see how they're going to be like when they arrive at Remnant, and like when they see like the situations that they will have to deal with. And I'm also thinking a lot about Neo. So I really hope that something good happens to her, because in the end, of course, she has this grudge against Ruby for what happened to Roman. But I mean, Roman was everything to her, so it's understandable that she's just angry because of what happened, like how she's now alone, and like how Ruby was how like she's like at least putting this blame on Ruby. We know that it wasn't actually her fault. Like she was just fighting against him, and we know what happened afterwards. And it's not like he was like doing some nice thing. So again, it's just like really complicated, because we look at these people like villains, but in the end, they also have these bonds with each other. They also care about each other. So it's something that we need to value. So again, I just really hope that Neo finds something to cling to, like something to or like someone to return to. I know that I'm saying this, but I don't know how exactly this could happen. Who exactly she could like be comfortable with, or to find like this new motivation to like again, I don't even know how exactly to put this, but I just don't want her to be alone. That's pretty much it. I just hope that she finds something to make her happy, and to not to make her stop this path of revenge or something like that. But yeah, there's only one way to find out about it. I'm going to have to keep watching this story. I just hope that they like show more of her as soon as possible, like during the next volume. And also, I was wondering at the start of this volume what exactly they were going to show during these episodes. If they were going to focus only on the situation with Team RWBY, or if they were going to show what was happening at Remnant as well. But apparently they went with the former. So I'm at least expecting them to focus a lot more on like Remnant, of course, like especially because they like Team RWBY is now back here along with John. But again, even though they're back, I don't know where exactly they are, and I don't know where the others are as well. Like, it's hard to know how much time has passed since they went to this like afterworld, or so to say. So again, it's a lot like it's just one of many things that I'm curious about. I just really can't wait for them to release the next volume for me to watch more of this amazing story. So with this, just hope you guys enjoyed my reaction to this episode, and also the entire volume. And if you did, please leave a like and subscribe to the channel. And you can also join my Discord and my Patreon if you want to get early access to my full reactions. So yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next videos.